Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on BOTB for a Gujarati. This video is not like we do usually, so we usually make 3 videos a week, but this is for a special BOTB competition that just came about this week. So this is the BOTB special competition edition. Thank you all for tuning in. We've already got a few people in the chat. Alan bhai આવી ગયા chatમાં ને ભાવભાઈ મારી સાથે છે. કેમ છો?
Yep. Good. Kem
All
Jetinu.
good. We were here yesterday and
Good.
we're back. Yeah,
Again.
back to back.
So thanks Alan Bhai for leaving us a comment and also your coordinate. We will put that on to our area. So before that, let's brief you guys to why we are here. It's for the special competition, they call it, where you can win 4 prizes at the price of £2. So you can choose a car from 4 options. So as you can see, there are 4 cars. If you're a winner, you can get to choose which one you want to keep. Similarly for the watches, you have 4 options, different 2 Rolex and Omega and Breitling. તમને જે ગમે, you can keep it. Same will apply to technology bundle and holiday bundle.
So it's basically combining lifestyle ni ticket ne dream car ni ticket in one, right? For £2.
Yes, but you don't have to commit to what you want to win. You still have options open, so that's really good. You have 16 prizes and 4 to choose.
And you choose only once you
so
win,
that's
right?
great.
Okay.
Yeah, only after you
Okay.
win. So that's really good. And ticket prices starts from £2, but if you play more tickets, it's cheaper. So for 5 more, it's £1.75, it's even cheaper.
Okay,
It's good.
nice.
So Ramjo guys, give it a shot, and that's why we are here to help you guys or maybe show you where we think you guys should play.
Also, we are, I think, 13 subscribers away from 1,000. So if you haven't already subscribed, please do. It would be nice to reach the milestone by the
Just yesterday, I wanted to highlight, we received a comment from another winner, Mr. Ayafat. He came runners-up as well in the dream car photo. And he was closest by car in 3 cars. That's his comment, and you will be able to see his name in the winners list. So congratulations and well done. Hopefully you win again. He's saying that he's never been close, but after looking at our videos, that helped him. So glad to hear. Thank you so much. Chloe said if you have ever won, as we tried to explain it to her again. If you guys have been seeing us, we've explained this question many times. It's not gonna go through that again. Shane Bhai says that he's a big fan of our channel, so thank you.
Thanks for all the support. Recently, it's been nice to see.
Yeah, so many comments. Happy to read your comments. Continue to leave comments in this video as well. તમે comment મૂકશો તો બીજાઓ જોશે તો બીજાઓ comment મૂકવાનું મન થશે.
Also, like always, the coordinates that we discuss in this video will be available in our public Excel sheet. You can check it out using the link.
Yeah, 2 users are already into this Excel, so that's good. Mr. Dingo and Mr. Penguin. So this is like just
anonymous way to refer to them.
Yeah. Chalo. So let's go to where we think the ball could be. So as usual, the 4 points towards the left are mine, and 4 points are Tinubai's points. This is how we have done our lines. That's Amaru che na Tinubai no che. Tinubai has done really spreaded lines. Like mine is more. But these 2 points of Tinubai is exactly where my point is, almost where my point is. That is why we have a slight cluster, and the average of our points is also falling near to the cluster. That's the average of my and Tinubai's point. As you can see, it was blinking. So chalo thodik lines banaviye. Koi no hoy to koi comment ayi?
We just got comments. 1 point from Mr. Alan Bhai, so we will take that into consideration. And
And we
I want to discuss the picture and say, what do you guys think? Where do you think the ball is coming from? Is it coming from above? Is it coming from the side? And also, do you think the green guy has already headed the ball, or is he going to head the ball? Because I think those factors will decide where the point will be.
yeah.
We think, okay, he's already headed the ball, right?
I think he is going to hit the ball. મને એવું લાગે જ જોઈએ. I don't know. I'm side માંથી દડો આવતો હોય ને he's gonna like
Flick it on.
pass it to.
So I
Yeah.
felt he's already.
The reason is એની આંખ ખુલી છે કેમ કે ઈ head મારી લીધો હોય તો એની આંખ બંધ હોય કદાચ for
એની
1 or 2
આંખ આમ
seconds.
જરાક સ્ક્વિન્ટિંગ ટાઈપ છે ને એટલી પણ ખુલી નથી. half open half closed. I feel like he's head, like આપણે આગળ જઈને આમ હેડ કરીએ ને આપણે કેમ મોમેન્ટમ હોય એના તમે આમ હાથ ને બધું જો ને એની બોડી જો, it feels like he's already put all of his energy into heading the ball, and that's why like ball નામ slanty
નીચે
છે,
છે.
it's downwards a bit.
Yeah, could be a good, and I'm sure 6 or 7 judges will think of the same. And I don't even know whether there will be 10 judges or 3 judges like we have for Supercharged.
Is this the first time we've had a special like this, or?
No, we had it before when Christian wanted to sell his car, or Christian wanted to put his car.
But was it a separate picture? I think it was a lifestyle kind of question back then. It wasn't a picture. I think so. I think it was just a lifestyle kind of question that we answered. We never had a special with a separate dedicated photo, as far as I know.
Not within a year's
not
time.
Within a year's
yeah,
time.
not within a year's time. Chalo, we'll do the face lines. Start with this guy. Jarak slanty, not too slanty. Do you know why?
Yeah,
this
right.
one? Slide? Another.
Alan Bai thinks that he's going to head the ball. That's his thinking.
Okay, let's see where his point falls. And what about this guy?
I think this guy is looking just straight, but a bit to the right. A bit to his right, and apru left. Jarak angle.
Ajik?
Yeah, I think this is okay.
Yeah, I think so too.
Alan Bai says it's going to be higher. Perhaps his point is a bit higher than ours.
So I'm just going to do the parallel line. For this guy, it will be only one red line. And for this guy, two red lines from the eyes. And I'm going to do green line, center of eye lines. For the green guy, it will be same, right? You know?
Yeah, both eyes are the same. Green, but same.
PU by આવી નથી સૈકા holiday board માં છે.
I think तीसरी आंख will also be important for the green guy.
Yeah, I have some issues with my mouse today. Okay, so let's take few points. The very first point, green point, that intersects here. The point is 1998, 1738. And the tisri with green, we can call it tisri, intersects at 1990, 1663. So I think it is a good time now that if you feel lucky about yourself, you should play your birth year.
Yeah, maybe.
1960s onwards, or 1990s, 1980s kids. Most of our viewers are 1980s, 1990s players. So, or 70s. So I would suggest you guys maybe play 1 or 2 tickets based on your birth year. And yeah. And a date and a month if that also coincides.
Date.
Yeah. So હું તને હવે green red ના 2 point આપીશ. The first point is 2065 1737.
2065 1737.
And the other one is 1917 1737. And now तीसरी ના 2 points. There, 1908 1663 and 2054 1664.
The last two was what? Tisri and red?
Yes. I'm going to give you 3 white crosses. So we are done with all the points.
I think it'll be interesting
our
to
end,
see
and then
Alan Bai's point, because I've just had a look at it and it's a bit far. I think he is a bit higher.
okay, let's check his point then. So the very first white cross, that is 1970, 1662. So Ellen Bai has given us a point which is 1713. Very close to this guy in 1446.
Right. I can see what Alan Bai is thinking with regards to the point not being in the eye line, because he is going to head the ball just about. Yeah, you can get that.
Right at the head.
If you put the cursor there,
meaning,
does it like
yeah,
exactly hit the head?
yeah, almost. The ball may be bigger than what we can see. So if you think the player is already almost touching the ball, you play there. If you think it will be slightly far away, but in short, what I'm trying to say is, if you think you want to go with the angle, play slightly far away, so that it gives him enough time to head the ball. If you're playing here, that only means that he's already touching the ball.
But how many of the judges do you think will think like that?
As far as our experience is, they only do the lines based on where they're looking and the face angles. And the face angles clearly say, okay, this guy is looking straight, let's do the lines. This guy is looking there, let's do
That's
the
what's
lines.
confusing.
And,
We've always tried to simplify. I think
yeah.
we've simplified our process maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago. And after those 3 or 4 weeks, we've started to see that we come close to how the judges play.
Yeah, so Alan Bai says that his hair, it looks like it's
You
impacted
can
his
see
head.
that. Yeah.
Looking at the hair. Yes, but I don't think that is good justifications for the judges, because how would they do the lines and pick their points?
Unless you
Because they
think the
always
judges would go at a 45-degree angle from the green guy's eye, which I don't think will happen, because usually they always try and focus on where the face is pointing.
Let's take a vertical white cross that is crossing at 1983, 1650, and horizontal to આપણે જેમ દેખાય એટલે જ
Yeah.
નાચું, you know.
1983,
So
1650.
that crosses at here 1973, 1700.
We got a good number of viewers. If we could have maybe 1 or 2 more points to see where the viewers think it would give a nice sort of understanding, because we've got Alan Bai who thinks ke upar hoy. We've got our thinking where it might be a bit further away and straight on. So yeah, I'd like to see if anyone else has any points to suggest.
Should we do like a judging line, slightly higher? Think if we want to favor those who think the ball is coming from the top.
I feel like if it is on the top, it'll be not that close. It'll be a bit further to the right if it is.
What about this one?
No, do you see the dark area che pachadno and then the white pole? You know that edge?
Yeah.
It might be there. So where the white line you drew was intersecting with the white bit in the background.
Yeah.
Orange line છે ને, orange line એ white area છે પાછળના ભાગમાં એ ક્યાં intersect થાય છે?
Yeah.
On the left a bit.
Orange line is crossing at blue and then two
reds. You see the white thing in the background. You know where it's crossing initially? Yeah. નહીં, એના પછીનું. That area, but then height wise. If you go straight up to the edge of that white thing in the background, I think that would be also a good point. Yeah.
Okay.
but I don't know at this point because it's an ambiguous picture. આપણે ખબર નથી કે કેવી રીતે head કરે છે. We also don't know how the judges will think about this picture. So we're just giving you options on what seems to be credible. I don't think Alan Bai's point is wrong in terms of looking at it from a real perspective. But if you're looking at it from a sole judgment perspective, then the place that we've suggested might be
Cool.
a bit more.
Should we consider this last point like as a second ambiguous judging point, the judge's point करने लेवो
ઉપર.
देख આપણે મૂક્યો હમણાં edge of the white and black.
I mean, we can.
બીજા બહુ points નથી, so we should take it in our
If
like second
if we feel
average.
that the average might be even more left from our cluster of points, we should take it.
Yeah. એ આપણે છે ને second average માં લઈ
Okay.
લઈશું.
So I'll add it to
1849. Yeah, 1849, 1502. Judges no egg point. So we have all the points that we've just considered, and I think Tinubai, if you can give me the final ultimate average, we can see where it's
Okay,
going.
so I'll give you two. One will be with our cluster
Okay.
and our points. So that is 1970, 1720.
Come on.
1970, 1720.
Cool. Let me delete and see where it is falling. તમે કેટલા જણા અમારા એરિયામાં રમશો એ જરાક કહેજો જરાક. Okay, this is a difficult one. You can go slant 45 degrees or you can go straight
I
90
think
degrees.
BOTB is smart to give us a difficult picture when a lot of stuff is available to win. एक साथे 4 prize, we've got 4 prizes in one ticket for £2. Surely they're going to make it difficult to win.
What was our ultimate
1970.
point? 1970, 70, 20. Oh, yeah, guys, this is our ultimate average. Please do leave us a comment when you come and watch this video, because that means a lot and that helps us improve as well. My mouse is very funny because I'm using a different mouse today.
We're going to do the Rubik's Cube lines as well, so that we have an area that you guys could potentially play. Juice by in the chat, welcome. They're saying last week's midweek judging was all over the place, and I feel like this will be the same. I mean, judging isn't very good most of the time. It's very good sometimes. But what happens is when there's people who play all over the place, judgment tends to be like somewhere in a neutral area in the center. So let's assume that judges, maybe 2 or 3 judges would play where Alan Bai suggested, near the white bit on top. Let's say 2 or 3 judges favor the right side, because if you look at just the right eye of the guy in red, it seems like he's looking to the right. So maybe 2 or 3 judges might play there, and then 2 or 3 judges could play in the center, if assuming that there are 10 judges who will judge this photo. So if you combine all of those and get the average falls in our Rubik's area. So that's how we try to bring our points, thinking how the judges could potentially play, how many of them could play that way. That's usually our thinking.
Guys, if you want to favor the height, we suggest you consider this as our ultimate, which is 1957, 1623. Although we suggest that you play 1970,
1720.
1720s. You can go slightly more towards the right and touch your birth year. It's not very far from the cluster, so you can do that.
I'll give you a second point. This is combining Alan Bai's and the judge point that we had added. So I think that will move our average a bit to the left and to the top. It's 1951, 1695. That is the other average.
$1951
and 95.
So this is what we can suggest, guys. It is a difficult one, so hopefully judges things how we are
Does it
thinking.
tell you how many judges
And
will
they
judge this photo anywhere? Can you बतावे any info on like how that will be done?
no.
Okay, if it's just 3 judges who will judge, it will be very difficult to win. If it's more
Yeah.
than that, if it's usual like 10 judges, it might favor where we've suggested the average or the second average that we brought to you. It just says 18th is the last
Yeah,
day, nothing else.
yeah. 20 people will get £100 credit. So hopefully this helps. So
How many
that's it,
tickets do you
guys.
suggest playing? બે પાઉન્ડની ટિકિટ કેટલી રમવી જોઈએ?
I'll play 1 ticket
Yeah,
for me and 1 for BOTB Gujarati. So I'll play 2 tickets.
I'll do 1.
Yeah.
But not more than that. Come on.
We might end up playing 3 tickets for BOTB Gujarati as usual, but I don't know.
It's
Josu.
at
Ticket
the
મોંઘી
moment,
છે
yeah,
એટલે
£2 is not worth putting into
Yeah.
this when we can try and put it into someplace else in another competition.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. So I'm gonna end the video here. You can come back and revisit our Excel. I'm gonna close that.
We'll revisit our
It's a
page.
great competition.
જોઈએ કે 1 subscriber વયધો.
હા શું છે આમાં આપણે કંઈ કહેવાના હતા?
What is this?
નહીં, but today is the
Yeah,
last
dream
day
car.
for Dream Car. We are still very confident on our ultimate average that we have predicted and shared with you guys. And we would also encourage you guys to play in the same area. So all the best. Let's hope to get this for the three times in a row again. Let's hope one of us win. So all the best. And let's see if we've hit 1,000 already.
2 subscribers.
2! Wow! Yes, 11 away. So thanks, guys. Means a lot. We also have Instagram page. Please do follow us there. We tend to leave feedback or leave
Yeah, updates for when we're going live. That's the Instagram page. Twitter, if you want any questions, DM us. Instagram up on kari sako. 11 more subscribers. Hopefully when we come live on Tuesday we would have hit 1,000.
Yeah.
So that's all.
And also, if you play in lifestyle, you can find the answer from our video. It's not hit videos. Lifestyles are not hit, maybe because you already find it from somewhere else, but no harm looking at it.
So lifestyle video on the page, dream car video on the page, midweek video on the page, and the special video, all done for this.
4 videos, guys.
I think
Just like આપજો. Please do support us with your likes and comments. We want you guys all to comment us. ખાલી hi લખો, bye લખો, thank you લખો, કંઈ પણ લખો. Please do leave us a comment. We want to see 100 comments. Yeah, that's the aim.
Davro Bhai has just come in the chat. He's saying the judges always seem to go high. Yeah.
Yes.
That is also a fact.
So we've given a point with favoring the height. So maybe try and play in that area. Deborah, bye. Thank you so much.
All right.
Just gonna end the call here and see you on Tuesday.
Take care. Good luck.
Take
Bye-bye.
care.